Want to hear something very interesting? It's 5:30 in the morning. I start my day early so I get a good workout in. And then when I'm done working out, I can go ahead and indulge in God's presence. Okay, so I just finished my workout, and today I have a lot on my plate. Like, I have a lot of meetings. I have to plan Bible study. I am the general of the great nation Whisper Hearing God, and Whisper Hearing God is an online ministry called to dominate the airwaves, teach people how to hear God's voice clearly plus confidently for themselves, do healing and deliverance, and learn how to use their spiritual gifts for spiritual warfare and to help build up the kingdom. Want to hear something very interesting? I actually teach on these things in my business. I just don't call it by its biblical names or its Christian names, so people don't even know. But when they're coming into my programs, when they're working with me, they feel so blessed because they're getting that inner healing. So I'm headed to swim class right now. This is our second to last day swimming. So we're really excited because we know how to swim, ish. Back in 2020, when I went to Jamaica with my family, I jumped in the Martyr Bray thinking that I could swim to save my life. And I could, by the way, but I did 2 strokes. I was like, 1, 2. I was so out of breath. I was like, you know what? Let me take some swimming lessons. So that's what me and my family do. Fridays, we head to the YMCA and we take some swimming lessons. Okay, so today we learned how to breathe underwater. Okay, there's no such thing, but I learned how to breathe. And every time he was telling us how to do the breathing, I was thinking, I'm going to be the next Michael Phelps. What was so interesting about these swimming lessons is that when I first started, and even sometimes now, my instructor still says this, but when I first started, he says to us, you have to release the fear. There's fear in your body, and if you do not release the fear, you're not going to be able to float. And that is something that sticks with me till this day because he said it to us every single week of our lessons, right? My body was so heavy with fear that I couldn't relax in the water. I didn't realize that I was holding on to so much fear, and that God was going to use my swim class for me to release the fear. And so I truly believe there are so many missed opportunities in my life because of fear. Why it made me feel like that I was so far behind in life. But in 2020, when I quit my job, God helped me to defeat fear in my life that now I feel like I accelerated. I'm happy to announce that I'm actually moving on to level 2 of swim class just in time for Turks and Caicos.